Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 4 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 maths and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter division. So here is the list of the lessons we're going to cover today. The lessons are choose numbers with a particular quotient, divide by one digit numbers, estimate quotients, divisibility rules, and then we'll do divisibility rules, word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is choose numbers with a particular quotient. Okay, here I'm on grade 4 maths. The chapter name is division, and here is the lesson I'm going to start with choose numbers with a particular quotient. Okay, so let's start with the first example. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the division sentence. So basically, you have to select two of the numbers that when divided, their answer is 6. Got it? So you have to look for the factors of the 6. Which numbers are the factors of 6? 30 is the factor of 6. Got it? Because you have 30 in the table of 6. Got it? And 6 times what number is 30? 6 times 5 is 30. Got it? That means 6 and 5 are, that means 30 divided by 5 equals 6. Got it? Got it? You have to look for the factors of 6 actually. Let's just do another example. The next one is choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Got it? So you have to select two of the numbers whose quotient is 6. That means when you divide these numbers, the quotient is 3. You have to select two numbers that when divided, their answer is 3. Got it? So just look at the numbers 4, 6, 12, and 3. Start with the first one, 4 and 6. You cannot divide 4 by 6. Got it? Okay, then check 4 and 12. Divide 12 by 4. So 4 times what number is 12? 4 times 3 is 12. That means the correct option is 12 and 4. Got it? Because when they divide it, they makes 3. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice question. Okay, the first one is choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Dash and dash have a quotient for 8. The numbers are 6, 12, 21. 6, 12, 21, and 48. Let me just confirm. 5, 6, 21, and 48. 5, 6, 21, and 48. Okay, you have to find two numbers whose quotient is 8. Okay, dash and dash divided by 8 actually. Got it? Okay, you're given four of the numbers. Just look at the numbers carefully. Which number is which number is in the table of 8? You don't have 5, you don't have 6, they are less than 8. Got it? Do you have 21 in the table of 8? No. 8 times 3 is 24. You don't have 21. You have 48. Now see, 8 times what number is 48? 8 times what number is 48? 8 times 6 is 48, isn't it? So here you have 48 And here you have 6. That means 48 divided by 6 equals 8. Got it? Let me just explain one or two, then that would be easy for you. Hold on, okay? Let me know after 2-3 questions if you still didn't get it. Just listen to me carefully, everyone. Let's do another next one. The correct option is 48 and 6. 6 times 8 makes 48. Got it? Okay, the next one is choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. 5, 6, 22, 42. 5, 6, 22, 42. And dash quotient is 7. That means when you divide two numbers, their answer is 7. Got it? Okay, just look at the numbers. The numbers are 5 and 6. They are smaller than 7. Got it? Okay, just look at 22. Do you have 22 in the table of 7? 7 times any number that equals 22? No, 7 times 3 is 21. You don't have 22 in the table of 7. Got it? Okay, let's check 42. Do you have 42 in the table of 7? 7 times what number is 42? 7 times what number is 42? We have 42 in the table of 7. 7 times 6 makes 42, isn't it? So here you have 42. That means if you divide 42 by the 6, the answer is 7. Got it now? That means the two numbers are 42 divided by 6 equals 7. Got it, everyone? So the correct option is 42 and 6. Okay, the next one is 2, 4, 12, 63. Basically, you have to find two numbers that when divided, their answer equals 3. You are given the numbers. You just have to select two numbers out of the given one that when divided makes 3. Okay, just look at 2 and 4. You can divide 4 by 2. 2 times what number is 4? Okay, I'm explaining. Just listen to me carefully. Start with the two numbers, 2 and 4. Just divide them. 2 times what number is 4? 2 times 2 is 4. But we need to answer 3. That this isn't the correct option. Okay, let's check for this number, these two numbers. 12 divided by 4. 4 times what number is 12? 4 times what number is 12? 4 times 3 is 12. That means these are the two numbers that when divided makes 3. Got it? 14 divided by 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So this is the correct option. 12 and 4 are the numbers when divided makes 3. Got it? So the correct option is 12 and 4. Okay, the next one is you have to find two numbers that when divided makes 9. The numbers are 2, 18, 30 and 62. 2, 18, 30 and 62. Okay, you have to find two numbers that when divided, the answer is 9. Start with the first two numbers. 18 divided by 2. Can you divide 2 by 18? 2 times what number is 18? Do you have 18 in the table of 2? 2 times what number is 18? 18 divided by 2 equals 9. Got it? Because 2 times 9 is 18. So that means this is the correct option. Two numbers when divided has the quotient 9. Which two numbers? They are 18 and 2. Got it, everyone? So the correct option is 18 and 2. Okay, the next number is 7, 28, 36, 58. 7, 28, 36, 58. Nabil, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from 5 to 9. Just note down the lesson name. Go to Skype, contact any tutor. Let them know you need help with the lesson. They will explain you in detail. Got it? Okay, the next one is dash and dash have a quotient of 4. You have to find two numbers who have the quotient 4. So which two numbers have the quotient 4? Let's start with the first two, 28 and 7. Can you divide 28 by 7? 28 7 times what number is 28? 7 times what number is 28? 7 times 4 is 28. That means this is the correct option. Got it? You have to find two numbers that when divided makes 4. So the numbers are 28 and 7. Got it, everyone? So the correct option is 28 and 7. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. So you have to complete the test by yourself later today. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is divide by one digit number, estimate quotients. Here is the next lesson I'm going to start with. Divide one digit number, estimate quotients. Let's just start with the test questions. You can go through the questions on the tutorial by yourself. They are already solved. So I'm going to start with the test question. Clothing store has 77 sweaters. If the sweaters are stored in piles of 6, about how many piles should the store make? Choose the better estimate. So you have to divide 77 by 6. Got it? So let's just divide 77 by 6. Okay, 6 times 1 is 6. 7 take away 6 is 1. Now you have to bring the next digit down. So 6 times what number is 17? 6 times 2 is 12 and 7 take away 5 is 2. So you're just one digit away. Like if here you have 18, you can go for 6 times 3 is 18. Got it? So that means the estimated answer is 13. Got it? You have to estimate the answers. So the estimated answer is 13. Got it? Okay, the next one is a chef needs to buy 53 potatoes. If each bag contains 7 potatoes, how many bags should the chef buy? Choose the better estimate. You don't have to write the exact answer, you have to estimate the answer. Just divide 53 by 7. So 7 times 7 is 49 and 7 times 8 is 56. Got it? We can go for 7 times 8. Got it? Because we 7 times 7 is 49. We don't have 49. The number is greater than 49. So you can go for 7 times 8, which is 56. That means he need to buy 8 bags of the potatoes because he needs 53 potatoes. Got it? So the correct option is 8. Okay, the next one is a truck driver has $607 to pay for bridge tolls. If the toll is $5 cross the bridge, about how many times the driver can cross the bridge? Choose the better estimate. So you have to divide 607 by 5. Okay, 5 times 1 is 5. 6 take away 5 is 1. Just bring 0 down. 5 times 2 is 10. Now bring 7 down. 7 down. 5 times 1 is 5. You are left with 2. Got it? That means you can add one more. So 121 plus 1 is 122. Got it? So the correct option is, oh, you have to round off. So you round off 121 to 120. Got it? You can round off. You have to estimate the answer. So estimate maybe 120 or 122. Got it? Both the estimates are the correct one. But here you are given the option 120. Got it, everyone? Okay. The next one is Lisa's floral shop needs to mail 698 checks to the bank. If they can put 9 checks in each envelope, about how many envelopes will the shop need to use? Choose the better estimate. So you have to divide 698 by 9. uh, 9 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 7 is 63. 69 take away 63 is 6 and bring 8 down. Okay, again 9 times 7 is 63. So you are left with 5. Got it? So it is 77. The options are, I think, 80 and 90. So which is the better estimate, 60 or 80? You can estimate it 80. Got it? So the correct of no, no, not 70. You have to estimate the answer. So it would be estimated to 80. Got it? Not 60, 68, it much less than 77. Got it? You always estimate to a number that is a bit greater or a bit smaller. Like for the previous one, it is 121. So you can round off to 120. But now it is 77. So you can round off to 80. Got it? So the correct option is 80. Okay, a jazz band wants to sell 993 worth of tickets. If each ticket costs $4, about how many tickets will the band have to sell to meet its goal? Choose the better estimate. So you have to divide 993 by 4. 993 divided by 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Then bring the 9 down 4 times. 4 is 16. 4 times 3 is 12. You are left with 1. So I think you have to round off 250. I don't know the options. Yes. Then yet you have the options 250 and 243. So 243 can be covered in 250. Got it? But not in 200. When you have 200 is much smaller than 253. So better estimate is 250. Got it? So the correct option is 250. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is divisibility rules. Okay, let's just start with the divisibility rules. Okay, so basically what are the divisibility rules? Like for the first one, is 20,700 divisible by 10? You just have to check. You don't have to divide actually. Got it? You have some rules. You have to learn those rules and then that would be easy for you. Like the divisibility rule for 10 is, if the rightmost digit is 0, that means the number is divisible by 10. So here the rightmost digit is 0. Got it? That means 20,700 20,700 is divisible by 10. You don't need to actually divide them. You just apply the rules and you know if it is divisible by 10, yes or no. Got it? So for every number, divisibility rule is different. Got it? Okay. The next example is 300. The next one is 3,000 13 3,000 395,931 divisible by 5. So the divisibility rule for 5 is, you have to check the, let me just write down the number on the board. 395 931. You need to see if this number is divisible by 5, yes or no. You have to apply the divisibility. So the divisibility rule for 5 is the digit that is at the ones position. The digit at the ones position is either 0 or 5. If the digit that is at the ones position is either 0 or 5, that means the number is divisible by 5. But in this case, the number that is at the ones position is 1. So that means the number is not divisible by 5. Got it? That is the divisibility rule for 5. And the divisibility rule for 10 is the digit that is at the ones position must be 0. You can note down these rules. The digit at the ones position must be 0. That is the divisibility rule for 10, and that is the divisibility rule for 5. So if at this place you have 0, that means the number is divisible by 10. But here you don't have 0, that means the number is not divisible by 10, or either it is not divisible by 5 because you don't have 0 or 5 here. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. We'll learn the divisibility rules. Okay, the next one is 57,153. You need to see if the number is divisible by 9. Now we're going to learn the divisibility rule for 9. Got it? So the divisibility rule for 9 is, wait, let me write down 57,153. And then I'm going to write the rule 57. You can note down the rules. 153 divisible by 9. So actually the rule is, if the sum of the digits, you can note down the rule, that is the rule for 9. Okay. If the sum of digits of number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Got it? Then the number itself is divisible by 9. Okay, let me explain. You just have to add all the digits in the number 5 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3. Just add all digits. 5 and 7 makes 12 and 1 13. 13 and 5 makes 18, 19, 20, 21. The sum of all the digits is 21. Got it? You need to see if the sum, 21 is the sum. Sum is divisible by 9. 21 is divisible by 9. Yes or no? Can you divide 21 by 9? No. That means no, the number is not divisible by 9. That is the what you have to check. You just have to sum up all the digits. If the sum of the numbers is divisible by 9, that means the number is divisible by 9. If no, the number is not divisible by 9. Got it now? You have to add all the digits in the number like I did. In the digit, you have the numbers 5, 7, 1, 5, 3. I added all the digits. When I added all the digits, their answer is 21. You have to check if you can divide 21 by 9. No, you cannot divide 21 by 9. That means you cannot, the number is not divisible by, because the sum of the digits is not divisible by 9. That means the number is not divisible by 9. Got it? So the correct option is no, the number is not divisible by 9. Okay, the next one is 5154 divisible by 2? So the divisibility rule for 2 is very easy. Who knows the divisibility rule for 2? 5154 divisible. If the digit at the ones position is, you can note down the divisibility rules. I know no one is ready to note down. If the digits at the ones position is either 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, the number is divisible by 2. You can just write the answer once only. So here you have 4. That means yes, the number is divisible by 2. Got it? So the correct option is yes. Okay, the next one is 395931 divisible by 5. Yes or no? We just did the divisibility rule for 5. So which is the correct option? Yes or no? That is the one we did on tutorial. The divisibility rule for 5 is the digit that is at the ones position is either 0 or 5. That means the number is divisible by 5. So here you have 1 at the ones position. So the answer is no, the number not divisible by 5. Got it? Okay, the next one is 47886 divisible by 6? Now we are going to learn the divisibility rule for 6. Let me just write down the number then. 47886. The divisibility for 6 is 47886. Okay, the divisibility rule for 6 is number must be divisible by 2 and 6. That means you need to see 2 and 3. Means you need to see if the number is divisible by 9 or 2 and 3 both. Got it? If the given number 47886 is divisible by 2 and 3 both, that means the number is divisible by 2. Whole numbers, not the decimal numbers. Okay, let's that we know the divisibility rule for 2. The number is 6. That means yes, 47886 is divisible by 2. The divisibility rule for 3 is you have to sum up all the digits. 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 6. Let me just add 11 and 8 19, 19 and 8 27, 28 29 30 33 it is. Let's see if 33 is divisible by 3. Yes, 3 times 11 is 33. That means yes, this number is divisible by 3 also. Got it? Now the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. That means yes, it is divisible by 6. Because it is divisible by 2 and 3, so yes, it is divisible by 6. Got it? That is the divisibility rule for 6. The divisibility rule for 6 is the number must be divisible by 2 and 3. Got it? So we applied the divisibility rule for 2 and 3. The number is divisible by 2 and 3. That means the number is divisible by 6. Got it? Let me just move on to next lesson. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? I have a limited time and a list of the lessons I have to cover in one session. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available for you also. Got it? So the next one is divisibility rules, word problems. Let's just start with the next lesson. The next lesson is divisibility rules, word problems. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, the first one is a company has 82 employees. The same number of employees work on each shift. How many shifts could the company have? Who is rushing Eklam? Me? A company has 82 employees. The same number of employees on each shift. How many shifts could the company have? The company have two shifts. Got it? A daycare center has 65 children. Each teacher has the same number of children. How many children could each teacher at the center have? Because I have to complete the session in 45 minutes and I have a list of the lessons to cover in each session. I have a limited time for each session. So if you need more help with the session, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available to help you each and every question. I'm not rushing. I have a limited time actually. Oh, sorry. I selected the answer for the next one and moved on to the next question. Sorry. A dish company needs to ship an order of 55 glass bowls. The company will put the bowls in several boxes. Each box must contain the same number of bowls. How many boxes could the company use for the order? So look at the options. You have two options given, 5 and 2. So which 55, which number divides 55? Is it 5 or 2? Just check if you have to check if 55 is divisible by 2 or 5. Got it? Just apply the divisibility rules. So the divisibility rule for 5 is you have the options 2 and 5. So apply the rule for 5. So the divisibility rule for the rightmost digit must be 5. So it is 5. That means yes, it is divisible by 5. And just check for the 2. 55 is not divisible by 5. Got it? Because here you have 5. If at the ones position you have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, that means the number is divisible by 2. So the correct option is 5 because 5 is divisible by 5. Got it? So the correct option is 5. Okay, the next one is at the picnic. 65 employees will participate in a relay race. Each team must be the same size. How many teams could the company form for the relay race? So, which is the correct option? You have two of the options, 5 and 2. So, which number 65 is divisible by which number, 5 or 2? Just apply the divisibility rule for 5. See, 65 is divisible by 5. Yes or no? 65 is divisible by 5. Got it? Because the divisibility rule for 5 is the rightmost digit must be 0 or 5. So the rightmost digit is 5. That means the number is divisible by 5. So the correct option is 5. Got it? Okay, the next one is Maggie is arranging dolls on shelves at a toy store. She has 45 dolls to arrange. She needs to put the same number of dolls on each shelf and she needs to use all of the dolls. How many shelves could Maggie use for the dolls? So which option is the correct one? 5 or 2? 45 is divisible by which number? 5 or 2? Just apply the divisibility rule for 5. So 45 is divisible by 5. Yes or no? 45 is divisible by 5. Got it? So the correct option is 5. Okay, the next one is Gina wants to arrange 15 roses into vases. How many roses could she put in each vase without having any leftover roses? So which option is the correct one? You have two of the numbers given below, 15 and 2. So 5 and 2. So 15 is divisible by which number? Yes, the correct option is 5. Got it? Because 5 is the number that completely divides 15. So the correct option. Okay, the next one is a teacher is preparing a test. She wants to put the same number of questions on each page. If the test will have 76 questions, how many questions could the teacher put on each page? So which option is the correct one now, 2 or 5? Very good. Now the correct option is 2. Got it? Because 76 is divisible by 2. So the correct option is 2. Got it, everyone? The next one is a farmer picked 65 lemons. He need to divide the lemons into the baskets to sell at the market. The farmer wants to put the same number of lemons in each bag with no lemon left over. How many lemons could the farmer put in each bag? 2 or 5, which is the correct option? Very good. The correct option is 5 because 65 is completely divisible by 5. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 4 maths. The, the chapter we were working on is division, and the lessons we have covered today are the lessons we have covered today are choose numbers with a particular quotient, divide by one digit number, estimate quotients, then weighted divisibility rules, and then weighted divisibility rules word problems. So please make sure you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So I am not rushing. I just have to complete all the lessons in 45 minutes. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.